SPURS, just because they're losing out on Eberechi Eze, that does not mean that they're not trying out every other route that they can. And now they're attacking Man City again. They're really insisting they want Savino. And they're trying to convince Man City, you're not using that guy. We need him. Please.
The money Man City may be triggered because 80 million euros, that's a crazy money.
Well, they've talked about him for weeks, and they even opened talks with Man City, and now they're even, trying to see if they can even put down more money. I don't know what's inspiring them so much about Savino, but we'll probably get to know those reasons later. They're ready to increase their bid to about £67 million for the Brazilian. If Man City can take that 67 million, then well and good. According to reports, though, the new bid is set to be formalized shortly, very, very soon, and Spurs are confident that the player is ready to come. But I think that they've suffered a lot with disappointment, and especially the latest one being the one of Eberechi Eze, so it wouldn't shock me if this didn't work out for them as well. Everton are also working on a deal to sign Nathan Ake, and I don't know why people are raiding Man City so much. I think they feel like there's so many good players at Man City that Man City is not using to their full potential. Nathan Ake has been there since COVID. He came around COVID 2020. So it's been about 5 years. He's 30 years old now. And Everton feel like they could have better use for him than Man City are. So you remember he was left on the bench during the Premier League Open against Wolves. Yeah. So clearly, they're not valuing him as much as some clubs would value.
Players that are not used.
And yes, they're good. They would be really good. Maybe Everton would be the best place for him. Also, I just feel like if a player has spent a couple of years at a club that has won a few trophies, they should be good enough. They can go anywhere, anytime that they want to go, they can. Brentford are kind of playing games with everyone at this point. And I don't know why. I think because they know Newcastle are really desperate, because Newcastle know whether Isak leaves or stays, he has said he's not playing for you. Do you get? So they have to find a replacement either way, whether he's staying or going to Liverpool.
When is the window closing?
September, beginning of September. So they only have a few days to go.
That's actually
so
Monday.
fast, yeah. Because Newcastle did second bid for Yohan Wissa, and they say this time they decided he's worth about £40 million. Brentford are saying no, he's worth way more. If you really need him, show us you need him. They put down £35 million plus £5 million in add-ons, and now they're confident that this bid will be successful, but Brentford are probably not going to allow this kind of money. They might tell them to get closer to. Brentford are really big-headed, hey? You remember what they put Man United through when they wanted Brian Boomer? That's what they want to do to Newcastle for Yohan Wissa. So by the time you take their player, you're tired. He was absent from Brentford's 3-1 defeat to Nottingham Forest, their opener, you remember that. And he has also made it very clear he doesn't want to play for Brentford again, and doesn't want to train with them and all of that. So they need to let him go, but also at some good money, not just any money. Leon Bailey, with like black or Caribbean players, sometimes we say someone in the village might be doing something to them. Don't move to Roma. And guess what? His very first day in training at Roma, he suffered a muscle injury.
Oh, wow.
Pulled up with a muscle problem in his leg on Wednesday, and now he's expected to be assessed, but he might obviously be out for a short period of time, maybe not so long. But the Roma announced his signing and on Wednesday, and then not long after that, the fact that he had a muscle problem, and so there's even an option to buy. This might already be spoiling that for him, and after the loan, they're just like, you're injury prone, just go back. But yeah, he's village people.